What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Hello and welcome to Bounty and Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounty and Comics. And welcome to our third episode of The Daily Stupid, where we cover some of the dumbest and most idiotic things happening around the world and on the internet. Today we've got more stupid involving Gina Carano, the erasure of Aunt Jemima, and more. So let's get right to it. It doesn't get any more stupid than Lucasfilm and Disney firing the Mandalorian actress Gina Carano over a social media post condemning hating your neighbors. But that's exactly what Disney did. A Lucasfilm spokesman confirmed the firing, saying, Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm and there are no plans for her to be in the future. As for the cause, they stated, nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. While Disney's firing of Carano is absolutely idiotic, what might be even more idiotic are the lemmings on Twitter conjuring up reasonings justifying the firing. One such clown is Admiral Disney01. They wrote on Twitter, I'd usually say canceling someone for what they say is wrong. However, after what she posted yesterday, comparing the atrocities the Jews faced in Yahtzee, Germany, to people giving her a hard time on Twitter, I completely back this decision. There's free speech, then there's stupidity. You can say that again, there's stupidity, and you are it. Carano only shared a post from Warrior Priest Jim podcast to her Instagram story. The post reads, Jews were beaten in the streets not by Yahtzee soldiers, but by their neighbors, even by children. It then features a quote that reads, because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Yahtzee soldiers could easily round up thousands of Jews, the government first made their own neighbors hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different from hating someone for their political views? Accompanying this is an image of children equipped with blunt objects chasing down a woman. The post is clearly about warning of the dangers of hating your neighbors and how it can lead down a dark and deadly path. Disney fired her for posting that. Disney, welcome to the Daily Stupid. It most definitely won't be the last time. Next, we got a Los Angeles man named Len Martin. He decided to take on the Gorilla Glue Challenge. Actually, he claims he created it. In a video posted to his Facebook, Martin takes a bottle of Gorilla Glue and puts it inside the rim of a red Solo cup. He then places the cup on his mouth. The cup would then be stuck to Martin's mouth, and he had to take a trip to the emergency room to get it removed. After why he decided to do this challenge, he told CBS 17, did you see what the young lady tried with the Gorilla Glue with her hair? I thought she was just playing around because I didn't think it was that serious. That Gorilla Glue would actually do all of that. In a Facebook post, he wrote, I thought that chick with the Gorilla Glue was making that story up, but no, it's real. I don't know why I tried it. Now they are talking about cutting the tip of my lips off in surgery. Y'all pray for me. He shared a photo of himself in the hospital with the red Solo cup glued to his face in that Facebook post as well. In this case, stupidity does not pay. It makes you pay big hospital bills. Don't be like Len. Next, we got a rumor from WDW Pro over at Pirates and Princesses. He claims that the long-delayed Indiana Jones 5 film will feature some kind of magic immortality water, either from the Fountain of Youth or the Peaches of Immortality from Chinese mythology. The water will reportedly be obtained by Indiana Jones and give him a more youthful appearance, meaning that Disney and Lucasfilm will CGI Harrison Ford to his late 30s. However, Jones will eventually reject choosing this young version of himself and will apparently utter the line, I belong in a museum. I don't watch Indiana Jones to see him end up in a museum, and as for holy water and immortality, I'll stick with Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade over whatever cockamamie idea Lucasfilm comes up with in 2021. I told you that it wouldn't be the last time Disney made it. This is most definitely stupid. Next, we have a 12-year-old British teenager named Riley Morrison who swallowed over 54 magnetic balls in the hopes of seeing if they would stick to his stomach. 4 days after he swallowed the magnets, he told his mom they had not left his system. Fortunately for Morrison, she rushed him to a hospital where they performed a 6-hour surgery in order to save his life. The New York Post reports he, quote, spent 10 days vomiting green liquid caused by his bowel leaking, which led to him being tube-fed and having a catheter inserted. His mom relayed that, quote, the surgeon said that if Riley didn't tell me that day he swallowed the magnets, he could have died. She added, when he did it, I thought it was just him. He's just been silly and done it. But the surgeon said they see this all the time. Don't be like Riley. Don't eat magnets, don't be stupid. This is not how you become Magneto. Finally, PepsiCo's Quaker Oats division erased Aunt Jemima and replaced her with a generic and boring Pearl Milling Company logo. This new boring logo is expected to go into effect in June. Aunt Jemima was originally played by former slave Nancy Green. She would be hired by R.T. Davis Milling Company and take on the role of Aunt Jemima at the World's Columbian Exposition in 1893. The African American Registry reports she was one of the first black corporate models in the United States. Her likeness has now been removed and replaced with that generic, boring water wheel. Does it get any stupider than this? Fight racism by erasing a black woman? Just absolutely dumb. This has been your Daily Stupid. If you have suggestions for tomorrow, leave a comment or hit us up on social media. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.